Froggy, you played a really important role the other night on Jack Stephen, kept him to a pretty low possession count. You're obviously pleased with your performance?
Yeah, pretty pleased, and the boys appreciated it as well, and he's going really well at the moment, so I think his last month's been up there with the best in the comp in terms of ranking points, so yeah, to nullify him was good. Yeah.
Ben Jacobs obviously out of sight. He's probably the #1 tagger previously, but for you to be able to step into this role, is this something we might see from you in the future?
I'm not sure. The coach comes to me each week with a different sort of role, and I'll just try and play to the best of my ability. And if it's tagging, I'll do that. If it's just playing normally, I'll do that as well.
How did you approach this one? Jack Stephen's obviously an accumulator of possessions, mate. How did you go about being able to stop him?
Yeah, I watched a bit of vision during the week, a fair bit of vision. For his last game, he had 46 touches, so yeah, I just looked at how he went about getting them most of the time, and then I sat down with Jared Moore and Scotty and Drummo and talked about what they expected of me, and then it was just going out there and executing.
What about yourself, mate? You've played maximum sort of 5 games in a row during your career. How important is it for you to get a little bit of continuity in your game?
Yeah, it's good fun for starters, and obviously I want to be playing the highest level as much as possible to improve and grow my game. So yeah, the more I can play in a row, games-wise, the better.
Just explain what it was like the other night to play alongside Boomer in that milestone match. It was obviously an amazing occasion for you, and to be able to perform as well yourself must have been pleasing.
Yeah, it's amazing. I don't think I really thought about how many games that actually was until the day before when we were training, preparing for the match. I just looked at him and thinking, I haven't even played 427 games in my life yet, so for him to play it at the top level was incredible. And yeah, I guess it was good to be able to. I didn't want to let anyone down on such a big night either, so I just got to take that mindset into every game from now on in, and yeah, go like that.
And the Bulldogs this week, mate, they've got a couple of key outs in Liberatore and McRae, but I imagine they've got plenty of midfielders in there. It's going to be a pretty tough battle.
Yeah, they play a really tough contested footy, and get a lot of numbers around the ball, so it's going to be hot around the footy. So if we can win that contested battle and keep using the ball going forward well, yeah, we should get the win.
What's the feeling like around the boys, mate? We obviously had the 5 losses in a row, but to get 2 wins on the board, obviously really encouraging heading into a potential finals campaign.
Yeah, obviously there was a few tough times around there with the 5 losses in a row. Had some injuries that got us, and mostly in-game ones that don't help. But yeah, I think we've come out on the other end, and we're going to be a lot better for it. Yeah, and our game's grown over that last five games as well, and to get 2 wins leading into a big block now of I think we're all playing top 8 teams now, so it's good, sort of preparation for finals, test ourselves against the best.